Today is a gift. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not here yet. Today is all you've got. So we are in this journey of discovery, seeing the work of God in our lives today. And here we are. A new year is upon us. I don't know how this past year went for you. For some of us, 2023 was a great year. Maybe it was the year of great success, the year you attained a goal or graduated from college or got married, had a baby, retired, built great friendships, or moved to a great neighborhood, or finally discovered that chai is better than coffee. Maybe for one reason or another, it was a great year. Maybe for you, 2023 wasn't such a great year. Maybe it was a year of loss, a year of disappointment, a year of pain, of betrayal, of heartbreak, of shattered dreams. Maybe it was most likely a mixed bag, some good, some not so good, some bad, some worse. However the past year has been, this is another opportunity, another gift, another chance to do things right. And if you're ready, I want you to consider these two things. Remember these two things. First, the month of January gives us a unique opportunity to reset, what some scholars refer to as the fresh start effect. Now, back in 2014, 3 scholars from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania published a paper. They were actually intrigued by the idea that so many people set goals and look to start afresh at the beginning of the year. And they wondered why. Why at the beginning of the year as opposed to other times? Now, what they concluded is that we have these temporal landmarks in our lives, such as a birthday, an anniversary, the start of a new semester, a new week, a new month, a new year, and that our minds are wired to seek a new start around these temporal landmarks. Put it simply, if you ate badly and did not exercise last year, your mind is apt to put that behind you and start afresh around a temporal landmark, such as the beginning of a new year. One writer says, landmarks feel like chapters of the story of our lives, and a new year offers you the opportunity to turn the page. It's called the fresh start effect. So basically, your mind is already primed for turning the page, making a change, setting new goals around this time of the year. Use it to go from one chapter to another, to move in a new direction, to set new goals, or strengthen old ones around this time. That leads me to the second thing I want you to consider. Remember this as you set goals or make resolutions. People usually make 2 types of resolutions, 2 types of goals around the new year. The first type of goals is what are known as avoidance goals. Avoidance goals are about avoiding the bad. It's about stopping or reducing or quitting something, such as this year, I'm going to stop eating Pop-Tarts, or stop drinking Dr. Pepper so much, or reduce watching TV to 1 hour a day from 2 hours a day, or decrease time on social media, or stop bringing work home that prevent me from interacting with my family, and so on. The second type of goals are goals that are known as approach goals. So the first type are avoidance goals, stopping something. The second type of goals are known as approach goals. These are about starting something or adopting something new, such as this year, I'm going to go on a specific health plan, work out 3 times a week, drink more water, read a book for 30 minutes before watching TV, set a weekly family game night, and so on. Now, according to research, which type of goals do you think people are more likely to stick to? Avoidance goals or approach goals? You've likely guessed it. Research shows that people are much, much more likely, considerably, significantly more likely to stick with an approach goal rather than an avoidance goal. That's because an avoidance goal, if you have an avoidance goal, it feels like a deprivation or a loss, and an approach goal feels like a gain. So for instance, if you're addicted to Dr. Pepper, saying you will reduce or stop drinking Dr. Pepper this year will be significantly less effective than making a resolution to drink more water or chai. Water is better, of course. This is because it is easier to do what you want to do than not do what you want to do. And approach goals that our SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, have an even greater chance of success. So, as we stand at the threshold of a new year, it is good to remember that our God offers us an abiding and lasting fresh start. Isaiah 43, 18, 19 says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I'm making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." Let that picture fill your mind, fill your imagination. I'm making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. God is doing a new thing. In fact, He's the God who makes all things new. 2 Corinthians 5:17 says, "Everyone who comes to Christ gets a fresh start, is created anew. The old life is gone, a new life emerges." Now, of course, you don't have to wait until a new year to start afresh. When you come to God, He's ready to do His renewing and refreshing work in you anytime. But since we are here at this landmark of a new year, why not use this time and the fresh start effect to move on to the next new and fresh chapter of your life? New year, new you. Wherever you are at this moment, God is with you. You are not alone. May you experience His presence, His love, His peace all around you this new year. And if you need a fresh start, you know where to come. Until next time, God bless you, friends.